has happened since then.
Yeah, it does. That's the night.
You didn't think it'd be that easy, did you? I needed that. Oh, come on. That was fun. I bring out that wild side of yours. The one you like to keep stuffed down in that suit. The side of you that's just aching to break free. Yeah, it's a little crazy. But isn't that what you like about me? We both like to live on the edge. It's where we find each other.
Maybe it is. Maybe you're just my kind of crazy.
And maybe you're mine. Well, have a good night.
Selina. Why'd you do it? Run off at Riddlers like that?
I wanted to get payback for Riddler. On my own terms. For what they did to him. For what he did to you. And just what are you offering me in return? You're a man of many resources. Make me an offer I can't refuse.
Okay, Selina. I'll give you what you want.
And what is it you think I want?
Something meaningful. With someone who has your back.
I've had you already. But who knows? I might be up for a repeat performance. Just promise to work with me. I'll stop playing games. We've had our fun, haven't we? And it seemed like, for a moment at least, you wanted more than that. I came back to stop Harley's so-called pact. The Eddie I knew would have wanted that. Anything else? Us? That's just icing on the cake. No pressure. Really. So, I'd say it's time to find a black site, partner. We'll probably need our own supercomputer to get into his laptop. But something tells me you might know where to find one.
Come home with me.
What's at home?
You'll see.
I thought I'd seen it all when I found you hanging with the sewer rats, Bruce. This place. It's really you. Rich men and their toys. Only thing missing is a wet bar.
Make yourself comfortable.
I'll try. This place, it's not exactly cozy. I know how hard it is to let people in. The fact that you've done that, it means a lot to me, Bruce. I didn't give a damn about anyone else until I met you. You're a bad influence on me.
I didn't care about anyone either.
You? The guy who saves people for kicks?
It's not the same thing.
No. No, it's not. Well, aren't we a pair? Unfeeling monsters hiding in the basement. Being here with you. I came back to Gotham for a little redemption, but I didn't expect to find it next to you. It's nice. The way I feel around you, like I can be better. Do you maybe feel the same?
I'm gonna kiss you now.
That's what I wanted. I've missed this. Hold that thought. Is that what I think it is? What is my stuff doing on display in your cave? Alongside mementos of the psychopaths you've locked up? Not that you're normal by any stretch of the imagination, but... and there I am, right next to Harvey Dent. This has got to be good.
They remind me of you. Is that such a bad thing? Did you want them back?
Hold on to them. They look kind of nice there.
Tea for two is served.
Alfred, thank you.
Decryptor detected. Accessing Zeta's Project Lotus files. Retinal scan required.
Let's try this again.
Access granted.
Bruce, whenever you have a moment, I have something to show you.
The back computer will scan for viruses and other safeguards before we can have access to the data. Selena? So, what do you think?
There's a lot of interesting tech down here. How you did it all, I'll never know. And it's more hospitable than the abandoned subway those maniacs call home. But just barely.
So, what do you think is next? For us?
Romantically, or with Riddler's laptop? I don't have a lot of expectations, but I do have some hope.
I finished up a new feature for your contacts. Lucius nearly completed it before. Well, I've been fiddling with it to keep myself occupied. At any rate, your contacts now have the capability to detect heat signatures. Cold, too, because, well, with Mr. Freeze, you never know.
Thanks. I'm sure it'll come in handy.
I'm impressed you felt close enough to someone to welcome them into the Batcave. But I'm curious to know why. What is it about her? Not that I'm judging, mind you. Difficult to take it back at this point.
She's important to me.
I thought as much. Good for you, Bruce. This is a big step.
It's done. Sounds like the laptop is safe.
I shall be upstairs if you need me. Good luck.
Look at all this data.
Finally, something we can read.
Patient 843. 10 milligram injection at 0.01% solution. Patient 844. 10 milligram injection at 0.015% solution.
God, what is that? Human test subjects?
We have to find what they were giving those test subjects. Invoices, schematics, design notes. Riddler must have been talking about the location of the black site. His obsession with data left us an incredibly thorough paper trail.
Look at these manifests.
Bodhi's Spa. Strange place for a delivery of virus incubators. This must be what Riddler means by hiding in plain sight. Viral agent from the looks of things. A biological weapon. This is what Harley wants. Agency.
The agency. Don't you work with them?
Amanda Waller. She runs the agency.
Sounds like you owe her a phone call.
Bruce. To what do I owe the pleasure of this call?
The agency was working on a virus with human test subjects.
Bruce, what on earth?
I just saw it with my own eyes.
How do you... Is that what Quinn's after?
Yes. I found the black site. Hiding in the middle of Gotham at the Bodhi Spa.
Okay. I promise we'll get to the bottom of this. But I need you to trust me. Meet me at Wayne Tower in 15. I'll tell you what I know.
Harley was asking if the goggles are ready. I'll go back to the subway, see if I can keep her busy.
Thanks, Selena.
Benefits of partners. Be safe, Bats.
You too. Tiffany, what are you doing here?
Running late today? I expected you earlier. I needed to talk to you, but you only have yourself to blame for this.
Hands behind your back!
On the floor, now! On the floor!
Down now!
Bruce Wayne, you're under arrest for armed robbery, murder, and criminal conspiracy to commit a terrorist act. You have the right to remain silent. Anything you say can and will be used against you in a court of law.
Gordon, this is all one big mistake.
Shut your mouth and stay down!
Thanks for the call, Miss Fox. You've done a good thing today.
I looked to you for answers, for comfort after my father's death. Instead, you're running with a new crowd. Criminals? I hope you understand why I had to do this. It makes me question everything you've told me my entire life. It wasn't easy, but it had to be done.
Why didn't you just talk to me, Tiffany?
I tried. Every time I saw you, you were with those freaks.
What in the... Director Waller?
Uncuff Mr. Wayne right now, or you'll spend the rest of your life as a meter maid. Mr. Wayne is under agency protection, and you know it.
What?
You've known it for some time.
Waller and the agency? They're not always going to be around to save you, Wayne. One day, you're going to run out of favors to call in. And when you do, there'll be hell to pay.
I'm not a criminal, Gordon.
Say
Officers, please.
He's involved. He belongs in a cell.
This is neither your concern or your purview. Go home, Gordon. You're done here.
The hell I will.
If I were you, I'd be very careful with my next words.
And if I were you, I'd stop interfering with GCPD business. This is my city.
Not anymore. You're so far out of line, you can't see the truth. You're dismissed.
Excuse me?
You tested me. This is what happens.
Damn it, Waller! You can't do this!
It's well within my power and you know it.
Jim, I'm sorry. I'm sorry that this...
Sorry? Screw you! You just gave Gotham to her!
Enough! You're ignoring direct federal orders. Time to go, Jim.
We'll make sure Gordon leaves, and be right outside. When you're ready.
I apologize for everything. Calling the cops was a bit much.
Well, you wanted a chance to talk to me, so here it is. Talk.
I just don't understand how you got tied up in all this. The agency? If I had known you were... What are you doing with them? Please, just tell me, Bruce.
Look, Tiffany, I'm an undercover operative. What I'm doing, it's dangerous.
Thank you for telling me. I see now, though. This is why he's dead. He was involved in whatever you're doing. This work you're doing seems incredibly dangerous. But there's something I don't get. Why you? I mean, no offense, but you're just... Bruce.
I'm Batman.
You're Batman. The Batman.
Come on, got something to show you.
Hey, Bruce. Wanted to show you a preview of your new Batsuit. I know you and Alfred are still on your well-deserved retreat, but I couldn't help myself.
Dad.
I'll upload the specs to your private server. All right. Hope you guys are enjoying yourselves. I'll see you soon.
It was hard to believe. But hearing it from him.
Your dad was a hero. Your dad believed the city deserved better. He believed in me.
And to think I gave him lip for missing dinner sometimes. With Dad gone, maybe I can still help. If Batman is interested. It's the least I can do. And I know my dad would be proud.
The way things are going right now, he could use a little help.
Okay, I need to digest. Sorry for everything earlier, but thank you for trusting me with this.
I'm only saying we might be pushing him too hard. He's capable, and he knows how to cover his tracks. Our only path forward is through Wayne. Let's get to it then. I know you have some questions.
A few. Care to explain why the videos I saw said this virus was an agency experiment?
Years ago, I was brought in to rectify the agency's past mistakes. Or, failing that, to cover them up. One mess in particular dealt with Black Ops experiments. Human subjects. The kind of amoral science that makes your skin crawl.
Sanctus.
They were a division that was shut down for good, long before either of us joined. But evidently, they went underground.
This is our worst-case scenario. With Sanctus off the leash, this research poses a global threat. If I'd known where they set up their den, I would have taken them out years ago.
If you want them taken out, now's your chance. We know right where they are.
It's not that simple.
Sanctus was dangerous then. They're certainly worse now. This whole situation, it's given me an idea. I can't put an agent within 1,000 yards of that place without them starting a war or blowing up the entire block just to cover their tracks.
We know it's tricky, but leading Harley and her gang into Sanctus might allow the two problems to take care of themselves.
They have Riddler's info. They have a way in. And you're undercover with them.
At least with Sanctus and the Pact at each other's throats, the agency can act quickly, clean up, and minimize casualties.
It's unorthodox. But a strike like this will keep damage from spilling onto Gotham streets.
I'm not willing to let anyone die, even them, just for the sake of this plan.
What about Gotham?
It's cold calculus, but it's the best way.
Look, for now, just go and check this place out. Right now, as yourself. You don't want them to know Batman is on their tail. I bet you're the type of guy who has some expensive surveillance equipment.
We have your back, Bruce. We'll be right behind you.
Keep me in the loop so I know what my team and I might be facing when it goes down. Defenses, security, whatever.
Their lives are in your hands, Bruce.
As well as the fate of this city. I know you might have reservations about working with Harley and her crew like this. Sometimes you have to use bad people to do good things.
Al?
Have you located the black site?
I think so.
While you were at the office, I did some basic online research on the Bodhi Spa.
Excellent. What's the verdict?
According to reviews, it truly seems to be a fully functioning business, not just a front.
Couldn't tell from the service entrance.
They offer rather popular high-end massages and have an active social media feed. It's a 24-hour business, Bruce. There are customers going in and out at all times. They have no idea what's coming for them.
No innocent collateral damage.
No, just innocent people, Bruce.
I'll have to keep everyone who runs that facility out of harm's way. Initiate the feed of my contacts to Waller. Let her know I'm here.
At once.
I need to see what we're up against.
Good idea. Remember, you're able to toggle the thermal imaging in your lenses. I'm signing off while you speak with Director Waller. Be careful.
Thanks, Al. Waller?
On the line, Bruce.
I'm here. I'll let you know if I find anything interesting.
Caution is key, Bruce. This situation is a spark away from a wildfire.
I'll keep that in mind. That access door is connected to the spa. There are still traces of heat signatures. Someone was here recently. Maybe guards. That appears to just be a patron. Looks like we have a receptionist behind the front desk.
She's hardly anything to worry about.
All too easy to hide a gun under that desk. I see a security panel inside the building. It could trigger an alarm system of some kind. If I can hit that before they suspect what I'm really here for.
They'll be blind and helpless. Perfect for my people. You just saved a few agents' lives, Bruce.
They're heading downstairs. The real lab must be underground. Sanctus has been in the middle of Gotham this entire time.
They burrow under your skin and eat you from the inside out. This is why I'm willing to let these criminals be the tip of the spear. Dangerous and expendable. My favorite adjectives. That's some top-notch field work, Bruce. I know being undercover's been tough, but you just need to maintain it a little longer. If you don't get inside with those maniacs, we're going to have a pandemic on our hands.
Waller, I need to go.
Now why would a billionaire be skulking around in a filthy alley? Carefully inspecting every detail. Almost as if performing reconnaissance.
Oh, I have an appointment. Bad shoulder.
The main entrance is around the corner. That's not why you're here.
Why, Bane, have you been spying on me?
Spying? No. I've only been keeping an eye on you.
That's the same thing.
I heard the GCPD paid you a visit at your office, so I swung by to see if you might be in need of some aid. Innocent as that. Then, something about the look on your face as you left. So, determined. Yes, I had a sense you would lead me to something interesting. Project Lotus. This is the secret you and Harley had. Where are we, Bruce? What is this place? And do your best to be honest. Lies insult us both.
This is Harley's secret to give, not mine.
Secret? A fourth grader could piece this together. Project Lotus is what we're after. And this is it. Finding you in this duplicitous position while we have a mole problem. Well, it does not look good for you, my friend. When you wake up, you can tell Harley that you led me right to her conspiracy.
Wake up!
Rise and shine.
Hold your horses!
Oh, I pity what you're about to face, Wayne. You had so much going for you, Bruce. But trying to hide your discovery from me... Well... Harley wanted to spearhead the hunt for the mole. This will be her chance. So, be thoughtful with your words in there. They could be your last.
She's not going to hurt me, Bane. She trusts me.
Trust is a fragile thing. One imperfection, and it's destroyed forever.
What is it now, Bane?
The rat has been uncovered. Wayne was right under your nose. I tracked Wayne to the location of the black site. And if he had
I sent Wayne to scout it, so lower your damn voice. It was the final piece of the puzzle and now we got it. Go get your boys ready. We move on the site ASAP. And don't worry your pretty little head about our rat problem. I got it covered. And Bane, tell Freeze to get one of them popsicle makers ready. You're not going anywhere. You're in here. With me.
Thanks for backing me up.
Don't mention it. Can't have him stepping on my turf, you know? I said I'd find the rats. And I will. Your father. He was a hard man, right? Someone lied to him, betrayed him. He ended them. Think he was onto something with that idea? Show no mercy? Take no apologies? That sort of thing?
You need to keep your people in line. Sometimes that means making hard choices.
Such a pretty way of saying killing a person. I hadn't taken you for such a ruthless fella. You are who I think you are, Bruce.
Who do you think I am?
A man out to prove to the underworld he's just as bad as his dear departed dad. Or there more to the story I should know. Hidden depths? Secrets you don't want me to see?
I also enjoy long walks on the beach.
You're funny. Must have gotten that from your mother's side. You know my dad could be a funny guy, too. And they all fell down to the deep to drown, to the dark to drown. To sing that to me, my dad, made me feel safe, like nothing could hurt me.
You have a nice voice.
Might want to get those ears checked, Brucey. What's left of them. But it's nice to know I have a fan. Been running short of those lately. In fact, you being like my dad, that's why I got such a soft spot for you.
Oh, you do?
You found me the black site, didn't you? Plus, you're not a bad guy. I mean, you're rotten like the rest of us. But you actually care for some people. Like that girl. What's her face? Brittany? No. Tiffany. You remember? Early 20s, fresh-faced and optimistic.
No? No, I think it was Brittany. Sorry, I barely know her.
You're cute when you're front. You know that? I don't know if she's your friend or mortal enemy, but I know you care about her at least a little. Yeah, friends are great. Except when you have to lose them. Laptop's gone.
What are you...
Yeah, shocker. We have a turncoat. I've interviewed just about everyone in the place. Except maybe one. Or two. So gosh, that only leaves the two people I haven't cleared. You and Catwoman. Maybe it was the guy who Bane gave the hamburger face. But weirdest thing, the laptop went missing after that.
Well, you seem to have made up your mind already. Guess one of us has to be the mole. But you've already cleared me.
Trying to make me second-guess myself ain't gonna work, sweetie. Nice try, though. John, get in here! When I told Puddin' I narrowed it down to you two, he begged me to let him interrogate you. I gave him some pointers, and now this is his chance.
Hi, Bruce. You potential rat.
Have at it, John.
Harley, do you mind? Can't learn to ride with training wheels on forever, you know?
I'll be right outside.
Admit it, you rat scum! You're the rat! Sorry, I have to make it sound good.
Damn it, John. You're gonna regret that. I'm sorry. You don't have to actually hit me.
I guess you're right.
You hitting him already? I'll let it play.
I never wanted it to come to this. But we both know what has to be done. Catwoman has to take the fall. Think about it, Bruce. Harley's gonna kill that Tiffany girl if it's you.
John, you tried to steal it. You can take the fall. Harley cares for you. She won't hurt you.
Are you kidding me? She'd lance me like a boil.
Did you even stick up for me?
I tried, Bruce. I really did. I said it loud and clear. Internally. You know Harley. She's not a mind reader. I'm sorry. I'm not as strong as you. Well, I'll get through this, Bruce, but I don't see a lot of options that end too great for you. It's either you or her. What do you want to do, Bruce? She knows it was one of you two. She knows. I gotta guess it was Catwoman. I went to the safe, but it was already gone. And you were right there talking to Harley, so... I know you care about her, but... yeah.
All right, time's up.
Perfect, because I'm done.
You got a confession? Great job, Puddin'. Who we hanging out to dry?
Go ahead, Bruce. Tell her what you told me. Come on. Go ahead, Bruce. It's okay.
It was Catwoman. She took your laptop.
How do you know?
She took a phone call at Riddler's. Bruce overheard her talking about it.
I understand, Bruce. I'm disappointed too. So much for the solidarity of sisterhood. And here I was, starting to be a cat person. I knew you had it in you, John. We are gonna do terrible things together. Like skin a cat.
What are you doing?
Did you think I was just gonna let her go or something? That frickin' chance. She's gonna get turned into one of Freeze's popsicles. I know cats don't like water, but how do they feel about ice?
She has skills that can help us at the black site. Taking her out hurts all of us. You don't have to do this.
I really, really do. Thought you'd see that.
We're ready to move.
Good. This'll just take a second. Get her inside.
I've seen that look in your eyes before. On other men, just before they get themselves killed.
Come on! Just throw her in one of Riddler's murder boxes. We have a black site to raid. Come on, Bruce. Time to raise some hell.
War always carries a cost, and my war on crime is no different. The truth is, no matter how hard I fight, I can't save everyone. To maintain my cover with the Pact, I had to sacrifice Selina. I just hope I can explain myself to her one day. But first, I have to stop Harley Quinn and her crew from stealing a deadly virus. With it, they could carry out mass murder in Gotham on a scale the city has never seen.
Just gotta take out one itty-bitty god. Then we can get the rest of the gang inside. time to paint this place red, Brucey boy.
No, let me handle this.
Can I help you?
We're here for a massage.
Couples massage?
Nothing too vigorous. We need to save our energy for, other activities.
Sorry, looks like we're all booked up. You'll need to return some other time. Maybe call ahead first. We're very busy, so you'll need to be leaving now.
Don't make this harder than it has to be. Step away, or I make life very difficult for you.
You're the one who needs to leave.
Looks like we're gonna have to teach him a lesson.
Let me call my manager.
He's packing!
Hey!
Nicely done. For a second there, I thought you'd really gone chicken. We're in. You losers gonna join the party or what?
Did you run into trouble?
Nothing we couldn't handle.
Be ready. More will come.
He's always so serious.
Be on the lookout for security measures.
We can disable them from here.
Nicely done, Brucey.
Come on. The clock is ticking.
Jeez, lots of doors. Hey, should we, just start opening them? Secret lab?
Hey!
Not that one.
Hey, you shouldn't be here.
Whoa, hold up. I think this is it.
Then that's where we want to go.
What is this?
Watch closely.
Oh, good. I could use a little color.
The dear departed Riddler's gonna help us out.
Very clever.
Come on, we're taking a ride. Just so we're all clear, this is a smash and grab operation. We smash the lab, grab the virus, and then we're gone.
A virus. Sounds dangerous and unpredictable.
If used properly, it should allow me to cure my Nora.
And I will be able to perfect the power of my venom.
The virus can do all that?
Ooh, this is so exciting. The moment we've all been waiting for. Ooh, we gotta get this one for the history books.
Make sure you get my good side.
Okay, everybody. Say cheese. Come on. Squeeze in. dusty in here, or is it just me?
Hey, mister! Which way to all your most dangerous toys? Someone's being a bad boy.
No!
Can't make an omelet without breaking some eggs. Chop chop, boys! It's the last mile.
Waller, I'm in.
Good. We're on our way. Do not let the Pact get their hands on that virus, Bruce.
I've got it under control.
Talking to yourself, huh?
John.
It's okay, Bruce. I talk to myself all the time. To be honest, my voices haven't been letting up lately either. I keep thinking this virus was the thing holding us all together. It's what made us stick. I don't know, call me paranoid, but I'm worried once it's gone, Harley's just gonna disappear. I just don't think I could take that kind of rejection. You know, when you invest so much into something.
John, just because Harley might get what she's after, it doesn't mean she'll toss you to the curb. She cares about you.
Maybe. But I'm not so sure. I know it may seem like a fairy tale, but my relationship with Harley isn't as rock solid as the friendship you and I have, Bruce. Come on. Let's just get this over with.
All right, John. Plug in the drive. According to Riddler's plan, we just gotta upload this little program into their system.
Weird. I don't think it's going to work, Harley.
Seriously, Puds? All I asked you to do was be the tech guy. Congratulations, you're hired. Now let's get this show on the road. And presto, changeo.
Whoa! Was that the expected result?
Hang on, would ya? Now that's what Mama wanted to see. Hang on to that, Brucey. I can't afford any more mishaps. All right, let's get moving. The lab is this way.
The enemy! Dead ahead! If these fools want to fight, I am more than happy to oblige.
Heads up, fellas.
You would be wise to get out of our way.
Do not stand in my way again, or you will take his place.
Damn it.
What the? No, you don't. Rod's fire. I'll do the rest.
Impressive, Wayne.
No time to sit on your thumbs, boys. Move it!
Nice moves, buddy.
Faith, up ahead.
Don't let the barrier close.
Nowhere to retreat now.
This is it. Crack it open, Bruce.
Emergency protocol. We'll be incinerated. I would advise you all to get down on the floor.
Sit down, frio.
Should have brought my scarf.
Bruce, get the door.
Emergency protocol initiated. Lockdown engaged.
No! Come on!
Get that virus, Bruce! Freeze! Can't you bust this thing open?
Only if you wish to be shot.
Show me what you got. Easy. I've got to unlock these terminals before I can destroy the virus.
Sample retrieval over. Override enacted.
Quick! What's the problem here?
It's Bruce! He's trying to go solo!
Move and break it down.
Don't worry, we're coming, Bruce!
all the samples! They'll be destroyed!
You just signed your death warrant. Get rid of him, Bane!
What are you doing? What am I doing? I'm doing what I want for once. Being my true self. And it feels good.
Yes! I've done it. I did it, Nora.
That belongs to me.
What are you doing? You need me.
Not anymore.
Harley! Wait up!
Bye-bye, Brucey.
Harley!
Al, call Tiffany and tell her to get to the manor. Harley's escaped with the virus.
Right away.
Get me a proper lockdown crew in here, stat. I want bioscans on freeze. Do not let him out of that airlock. Move it, people!
Good work here, Bruce.
Well, you managed to stay close to them until the end, I'll give you that. But with Doe still loose in Gotham, and the Lotus virus in the hands of a psychopath, I'm not sure good is the word I'd use to describe what happened here. Oh, I could think of some more colorful words to describe this situation.
This isn't how I wanted things to go, Waller. I'm not happy about this either.
If you had any idea how hard I worked to make sure this operation... I guess we'd better start focusing on a solution, then. Sanctus, right under our noses all this time.
Chemical weapons, human experimentation. Sanctus is the darkest part of the agency's history. Oh, this place is just evil.
And that's why we're shutting it down once and for all. We can take some of this equipment and put it to good use.
Sounds like a risk, Waller. You don't know whose hands this tech might fall into.
Worry about that, Wayne. Bruce, you need to get after Quinn, and quick. She's out there with the virus, and that's a... But to Gotham, we simply can't allow.
Freeze must have an idea about where she'd go in these circumstances.
Don't waste your time with that maniac. He'd say anything to throw us off track.
But he's our best lead.
Well, I disagree. Freeze is nothing more than a science experiment gone awry. You best keep your focus on Harley and the virus before anyone else gets hurt.
That was strange. She just completely shut me down. She's normally so open to all possible leads. This is so unlike her.
Waller was out of line. She should know to trust your instincts.
Usually she does. Listen, Director Waller may think it's a waste of time, but I say leave no stone unturned.
I'll see what I can find out.
Hey, Will, give me a hand with this, will you? I think there may be something we can salvage back here.
Why did you betray us? It couldn't possibly have been money. I fail to see what you have to gain.
Look, I'm sorry, Victor. This wasn't how I had planned for this to go.
Save your apologies. They change nothing.
From where I'm standing, it's Harley who betrayed you. She abandoned you, Victor. All of you. I need your help to find her.
If you want me to tell you what I know about Harley, I'm going to need something from you in exchange. The agency intends to keep me prisoner with this virus living inside me. Given the chance, I could beat this, just like Riddler. He became stronger for it.
You're telling me that when Riddler worked here, he became infected with the Lotus virus?
If he could survive it, I believe I can too. That dial, there. They've keyed it into the temperature regulators in the airlock. All I need from you is to turn that dial. Let my body do the rest. If you want to know where Harley is, you'll keep me from being Waller's test subject. Lower the temperature in the airlock. I know that I can fight this.
If that's what you want, I can do that for you, Victor. Tell me everything.
Thank you, Wayne. I'm so glad you're agreeable. The truth is, the Lotus virus doesn't have to be this. Riddler's blood can turn the virus into something that can heal. That's why we stole his body. Why your friends in the agency had it on ice. My Nora will perish if I don't use Lotus to save her. Bane merely hoped to cure himself of his addiction. Harley already has the virus. Now, she needs a blood sample from Riddler's body. With it, she will have what she needs to create the serum. She will destroy anything that gets in her way. She'll go for the body first. That's how you will find her. I already have samples of the blood. Look for a temperature-controlled container. Now, you have what you came for. Please, do as you... Thank you, Wayne. Thank you.
I need to get to the subway right away. If Harley's trying to make this serum, she'll go straight for Riddler's blood.
I'm coming with you. The secondary properties of this virus. The serum they want to make from it. I've got a feeling Director Waller didn't want us to hear that. Which would explain why she steered you away from Freeze. What is she up to, I wonder?
Waller always operates on some hidden agenda. I'm surprised that's news to you.
I guess it's not. News, that is. I guess I just have blinders on when it comes to people I look up to.
Don't worry about that now. If we hurry, we can intercept Harley at the lair.
You probably shouldn't suit up for this. The less attention we draw to ourselves, the better. So, the whole Bruce Batman thing.
I know you told Waller.
Are we all good? It's just, we never talked about it. I'd like to clear the air.
Well, it's your job to figure people out. I can't hold it against you.
Whew. I'm glad you see it that way. I suppose I should have seen this coming. She's become more and more erratic since she came to Gotham. I hardly know what she's going to do next.
Harley?
No. Director Waller. I'm not used to her keeping me out of the loop. Ah! Damn! Ow! Ah, the hell is wrong with this thing?
Damn it, sorry. I've got a passive anti-surveillance system running. It must have triggered
What did you say, Bruce? Looked like you were speaking, but can't hear so well without these.
I was saying I'm sorry.
Crappy agency technology. Not your fault.
You know what I mean.
Look, it's fine. I'd just rather not talk about it. I have to admit, a part of me was sort of hoping we'd be taking the Batmobile. Not that this car isn't great, but, you know, it's no Batmobile.
Well, maybe next time.
Oh, so there's going to be a next time. You've put a lot of time and energy into this crusade.
I prefer to think of it as a mission.
Do you ever question it? Not the mission. I mean, the methods. The clandestine nature of what you do. The fear tactics. The occasional brutality. No judgment. Just curious.
I've done what I had to do. I don't always enjoy it, but it's part of being Batman. If I don't question it, I'm as bad as the criminals I fight.
That makes sense. I'm having a bit of an existential crisis.
Existential crisis?
Yeah, it's Waller. Why wouldn't she want us to know what Freeze told you? Things have gotten gray recently. Too gray. I don't know if I'm on the right side anymore. Maybe I shouldn't have brought this up.
So what are you saying?
I wish I knew exactly. I was hoping talking to you might give me some clarity.
Hey, you sure you're okay to do this?
Absolutely. You know, I looked through Gordon's case files about Harley. Her father suffered from mental illness that eventually drove him to suicide. An illness with a strong hereditary link. It's very possible she wants this serum to prevent the same thing happening to her.
If she fails, She's got one deadly plan B.
Don't sound so worried, Batman. I'm here to help.
We're almost there.
Harley's back is against the wall. If she has Riddler's blood, she'll be incredibly dangerous.
Hey, you don't need to tell me.
Then we're on the same page.
I knew she'd be able to do it.
Who? And do what?
Catwoman. They threw her in this murder box before we left. They're on her. I doubt we'll be hearing from her anytime soon. Harley. She must be gone already.
Do you think that means she already has the vials?
I don't know, but it's worth a look. Maybe she got scared off before she could find them. Blood, but was this here before? Dried. Must be from when Harley shot Bane's men. Damn it.
What is it?
They're gone. The vials are gone.
So...
Keep looking. C4, plastic explosive. Only a little, though. Must be remnants from something bigger. I don't remember Bane making bombs, and it doesn't match Freeze's MO. Wonder if whoever took the vials also made a bomb.
C4 certainly doesn't sound like the agency.
Who then? Harley? John?
Even money on both.
Huh. On the side here, someone's damaged this. Hey, Avesta. Does this look familiar?
We call it a liminal device, a not quite as powerful phalanx key. Some agency field ops are issued one, and if they left it, they must have been rushed. An agency team has been here.
C4 doesn't seem like agency issue.
No. But with Waller these days, who knows? Oh, God. I thought this thing was supposed to preserve him.
Obviously, it failed. Wait. Decomposition is actually accelerated. They purposefully disabled the capsule. If that's the case, then they were trying to destroy the body.
It's textbook asset denial. But it's some sloppy work.
They were moving fast. Too fast. The rapid decay. Wonder if that's a side effect of the virus, or being in that capsule, or both.
Bruce, why? If Harley decides to release the virus, that sample may be the most valuable weapon we have.
Alfred, I did a bioscan of Riddler's corpse. I'm sending the data to you. The body is breaking down, so do your best with it.
Received, Bruce. It's... oh my. This may take a bit of time.
So, Waller takes the blood and has Riddler's body destroyed.
That would make her the only player who could create a viable Project Lotus sample. Having all the pieces to the puzzle.
Oh my god. Bruce. The Pact all had problems. Medical problems they needed solving.
And if Waller's the solution, she can make them work for her. She's... Not above using leverage to get people under her thumb. I mean, look what she did with my identity. Harley.
The virus!
Bruce! You came!
Where is she, John? Where's Harley?
I don't think we've been formally introduced. Doe. John Doe. You seem kind of familiar.
She's a friend, John. Our friend.
I had a friend. It didn't work out. Oh, hey! Hold on. Are you two-timing cat lady, Bruce? She was here.
Wait, she was here?
Yeah.
Where is she now, John? This is important.
You got some real nerve, you know that? Buddy! Remember the cafe? Just be yourself, John. And you told me she'd stay with me. You promised. And for what? She flew the coop. And I have nothing. You steered me wrong at every turn. Every bad piece of advice. Everything blew up in my face.
I was honestly trying to help.
Well then, newsflash! You're bad at helping, Bruce. Like bad helping, Hall of Fame bad.
We need some real answers, Bruce.
There's no point. It's over. The pact, the dream, us.
Not yet, it's not. She's still out there, with a deadly virus in a city full of innocent people.
Call me when you got something I care about. It always surprises me how heavy guns are.
It's gonna be okay, John. I promise. I care, John. You know that.
I'm nearly out of reasons to believe you anymore, Bruce. Ugh. Well, it's been real.
What are you doing, John?
Leaving. There's nothing left for me here. A lot of bad memories. Weird smell.
John, I understand you want to run.
Damn it, John! Listen to me. I need to find Harley.
I don't want to do this anymore. Not for you. Not for her. Certainly not for Gotham. care! Sal! That's a wake-up call! Fine. The agency was here. They took the blood while I was up here, in my dark place. And then Harley showed up, the blood was gone, Riddler's body ruined. She was furious. That's how I got this. So, thanks for the slap on top of that.
And where do you think Miss Quinn is now? We'd like to find her sooner, rather than later.
I don't want to find her! My heart can't take another kicking! I don't ever want to see her again! She ruined me! I can't!
You need closure, John. Face to face. Nothing else is gonna make you feel better. I promise you that.
I just can't say no to you, Bruce. You gotta keep an eye on this guy. That Wayne charm gets him every time. You sure know how to spin things. All the right ways to, twist my arm. It's going to take me a few hours to find her. I have to check a few places, do some things.
Okay, we'll come with you.
No, you won't. There will be plenty of time for John and Bruce later. This is... I need to do this alone. I'll call you when I find something.
Wait, hold on. We'd really like your help, John. Are you sure you won't reconsider us coming with you?
It's okay. Go.
Bruce, let's talk about this.
He'll come through. He's done it before.
It's funny. When you first walked through that door, I honestly thought you came here to check on me.
I'm going to track down those vials in the agency's cold storage.
Be careful.
Thanks.
Alfred, how's the bioscan analysis going?
Nearly complete.
Al, you there? I'm back. I'm taking over at the computer. Please don't. Al, can you hear me? Alfred?
What's the matter?
Thomas, let's chat. Now's the time. Won't be long. So much to do.
No, Al, it's me. It's Bruce.
Yes. What would Master Bruce think about what you've done? He and the Cobblepot boy are playmates.
Please wake up.
Bruce, where am I?
Easy. You're in the cave. Take your time, think back, and tell me exactly what happened.
No, it was nothing. I was working and I felt dizzy for a moment. I must have been more exhausted than I realized. Well, basically that's all there is to it.
Come on, you can't stay on the floor. Let's get you on your feet.
Just...
Hey, be careful.
Thank you, Bruce. I'll just catch my breath. Just give me a moment, please. It's all nonsense.
What is?
Freeze's magic cure-all. It doesn't work as intended. Take a look.
Lotus. Megavirus. Only one known survivor. Riddler. Freeze thinks his blood is now a key to unlocking Lotus's true potential.
The bioscan of Riddler's body. I used the analysis you sent me to simulate its interaction with the virus. And the Bat computer promptly found holes in Freeze's calculations.
It appears that Lotus can be synthesized into a restorative agent for the human body. A remarkable one.
Well, Freeze got that part right, but...
But as soon as Lotus repairs any physical problems, it causes irreparable damage to the subject's brain chemistry.
It drives you insane.
It's what Riddler meant when he said, "I wasn't always like this."
All of these people, all of them trying to kill each other, for something that will make them as deranged as he was in the end. We all should know by now that miracles come with a cost. Lotus is nothing more than a poison.
Harley's already insane, Alfred. I doubt she's worried about taking it up a notch.
Yes, you're probably right. Although if she wants the serum to avoid what happened to her father, well, it's certainly ironic.
Run the simulation again. Then forward the readings to Special Agent Imana Vesta.
I already ran it several times myself. I wanted to be thorough. Silly notion, I know. My problems are purely psychological. My real cure is a very long vacation. Somewhere far away from Gotham. A place where the sun actually comes to visit.
Maybe if you'd listen to me and start seeing your therapist.
Yes, I know. It's just The more I talk about my kidnapping last year and my rescue by Batman, the harder it is keeping certain details a secret. You should understand that.
Avesta. I read your report. The serum makes the whole thing beyond dangerous.
Did you find out where Waller's keeping Riddler's blood?
Yeah. She's got the area on lockdown, but I think I can get myself in. And then I'm taking these things off the table. Permanently.
Agreed. But be careful.
It shouldn't be a problem. I'm trusted here. I won't let Waller turn the agency back into something like Sanctus, Bruce. The vials have to go.
Good luck. Let's get you somewhere more comfortable.
Oh, Bruce. Tiffany's up there. She's probably wondering where I hurried off to.
I'm sorry, Al, but we can't risk you falling again.
Very well. No, we mustn't keep Tiffany worrying any longer. She's done quite enough of that the past few days.
Ready?
I'm afraid that's all we do. Worry the ones closest to us.
Okay, yes, thank you. The doctor is on her way. How are you feeling?
Well, better. A little more rest and some tea, and I'll be as good as new.
Make that a lot more rest, Alfred. You're hurt.
The only thing hurt is my pride, which, sadly, even the doctor won't be able to fix.
You can put up a strong front, but I'm not leaving your side until the doctor arrives. Got it?
Understood.
Be straight with me. How worried should I be? You don't need to sugarcoat it.
It's definitely concerning.
Yeah, I've told you already that it's fine. Yeah, I'm sorry, it's just... there's a lot more to worry about right now than me.
So... Bruce, after our little talk at your office, I had an idea. There's something I want to show you. So, I've been working on this in my spare time. I remember you said you could use the help, you know, when you're Batman. I started thinking about a tactical suit, in case I'm ever needed in the field. Para-aramid synthetic lining. Photo-adaptive suit coloring. Full spectrum, full surround heads-up display. I should be able to get the mesh fabricated in no time. I'm getting ahead of myself. The last thing you want is me out there on the rooftops with you. This wasn't all just about me. You've been going up against some heavy opposition, Bruce. More than usual. Alfred told me how Bane nearly killed you. So I designed you this.
That's a gun.
Let me read you the specs.
Batman doesn't use guns, Tiffany.
You mean at all? I guess I've never seen you use one.
I don't use a gun because Batman doesn't kill.
Okay, I get it. Still, criminals are always trying to kill Batman. Are you telling me you've never once considered a gun? Just to even the odds?
I don't let myself think about it. Once I go down that path...
You don't need to say anything else. Listen, I should have thought it through more. I just got so caught up in the design. I have a lot left to learn.
No, don't be so hard on yourself.
I have to go.
We'll be waiting right here.
John? Dr. Quenzel. This is Harley's. Broken.
Oh, good, please. You're not making this easy on me, you know? What am I gonna say to Bruce? It wasn't me. I mean, it was me, but it was self-defense.
I know it needs work. Stop judging me. You agents should never have come here. It's about boundaries, you know?
This place, it was special to me and Harley. She came here to hide from people like you.
And you rudely show up, uninvited?
You were uninvited, weren't you? But how do I know Bruce didn't send you after me? He's so buddy-buddy with the agency.
No! Bruce wouldn't do that!
It was like this when I showed up. No.
Think, John! Think!
Bruce? I'm so glad you're here. Please, it's not what it looks like. I can explain. Just try and reserve judgment.
Take a deep breath, John. Just calm down.
It was horrible. Just horrible. But you're right. I should do my exercises. Get a hold of myself.
What happened? Is Harley here?
She left just as I got here. The agents, they came looking for her. They're not supposed to just start shooting, Bruce. They're supposed to say, hands up! I've seen it on the TV.
They just attacked you.
I tried to talk sense into them, but they wouldn't listen. They just wanted blood. Something took hold of me. Something dark and vicious and desperate for survival. I grabbed the nearest thing and started swinging.
You think this is funny?
I'm sorry. I always laugh when I'm nervous. I completely redecorated, didn't I? I wonder what Harley would think of the new color scheme.
You said you hit them with something.
I think so. I just grabbed whatever came to hand.
This woman has a gunshot wound.
Oh, really?
In the back.
Oh, yeah, it's coming back to me now. She was going for her partner's gun, and I just went on autopilot. I didn't stop until I was safe. I've just been sitting here in the dark until you came in.
You can be straight with me, John.
Why wouldn't I be telling you the truth? If I hadn't fought them off, I'd be the one lying in a pool of blood. You believe me, don't you? Because if we don't have trust, what do we really have?
John, there's more to this story than you're letting on.
What the heck? You're supposed to be on my side! I guess I'm an idiot for expecting that, aren't I?
What do you mean?
Whatever this is between us, it's off balance. The goodwill only flows one way, and it isn't towards me. You've made that very clear by now.
Yeah, it is off balance, but not the way you're saying. You are the ones surrounded by corpses.
Of course. It's all my fault. Why should Bruce Wayne have to take responsibility for anything? I should have known things were wrong when you drank Harley's slushy after I told you I was in love.
You've been using me from the start! At least have the decency to admit it! The least you can do is come clean about that! I'm not stupid, Bruce! Please, please, don't feed me any more lies.
It's not true, John. I care about you. As a friend, I really do.
Say that! We both know that's a lie! You don't even respect me enough to tell me the truth!
John,
I could have had you, but for that sucker punch. Didn't think Batman fought dirty like that.
What?
You forget I know you, Bruce. The real you. Always hiding behind some kind of mask. Playboy, businessman, criminal. Bat. You can't fool a friend. Someone who really takes the time to look. You kinda gave it away with the laptop. I had some doubts after you gave up Catsy to a room of murderers.
John, that's ridiculous. I'm the furthest thing from Batman there is.
No, you don't have to keep your mask on anymore, Bruce. Not with me. Oh, are you gonna make me trot out all the evidence? All right, how about the vanishing act you pulled at the cafe when the bat signal showed up? You don't think I noticed how obvious that was?
You think you can use that against me? As blackmail?
Oh, I would never. We're two threads in the same stitch, remember? Bound together, even under strain.
Then what's your point?
After we raided the agency's convoy, Harley stashed one of their trucks here. And now it's gone, which means she's getting out of town, across the Gotham Bridge. Let me help you stop her. I'm not asking for much, just a little faith. I swear to you, this was self-defense. One more time. You do believe me, don't you? You still have faith in me, don't you? Your old buddy, John?
No. I can't trust you.
Can't? Or won't? After everything I've done for you. Well, do what you have to do, old friend. This ditch is broken. We could have done great things together, Batman. But you had to go and ruin it! Hardly warned me about you. And now she needs my help. She was right. I belong at her side.
Alfred, I lost John. Something tells me he'll be running right back to Harley.
Anything I can do?
Give me a surveillance feed of the Gotham Bridge. Harley's trying to get out of the city with the virus and a truck full of explosives. I'll need to suit up to stop her.
A breaking story from the Gotham Bridge. A woman dressed as a clown is in a standoff with government agents and the GCPD. Reports say she's threatening to set off explosives unless her demands are met. More as it comes in.
I see Harley's truck, Alfred. I could drop straight onto the cab, take her out before she has a chance to detonate the C4. But there are a lot of civilians. No time to waste.
Batman?
Give yourself up, Harley. It's the only way you're getting out of this alive. Waller's agents have orders. Shoot to kill.
I got a virus in my pocket and C4 in the truck. This is a dead man's switch. My finger comes off it like if I'm shot or something. Everything goes boom. You tell him I want the goddamn vials of Riddler's blood, or I'm gonna blow this frickin' bridge to hell. And everyone on it! What's it gonna be, Bats? Doesn't seem like we got a lot of time.
If you're afraid of inheriting your father's illness, I can help you find a cure. But this serum you want, it does more harm than good.
How the hell do you know about that?
I looked into it. It does irreparable damage to your brain chemistry.
Oh, no. You're lying to me right now. I know it. I still want the blood.
I see you found Miss Quinn. My people will take it from here. Stand aside, and we can all go on our merry way. She's mine now.
She wants Riddler's blood, Waller. Give it to her before anyone else gets hurt.
You should know by now, capitulating to terrorists isn't exactly my style.
All of you can shut your damn pie holes. I want Riddler's blood, right freaking now, or everyone here goes boom!
Your threats are well and good, but I don't have it!
Don't try and play me, lady! Your people took it from the subway!
We took it, but someone destroyed it against my will. Someone on my team. It's gone. Whatever serum you thought you could make, it's off the table.
It ain't true. It can't be.
It is true. Disarm the detonator and put your hands behind your head.
The hell I will! This is my show, and I'm the one calling the shots! hell you doing here?
I came for you, Harley. I need you, like a joke needs a punchline, like maggots need meat.
What are you doing? They'll kill us!
Oh no, Harley. I'm going to kill them. Believe me, it's gonna be a blast.
Freeze!
Stay where you are!
Give me the detonator. Now!
You say you're all about justice. Justice is a joke! You tell me what's just about my life. I lost half of it in an asylum to a sickness I couldn't control. But now, I'm in control.
Everybody, pull back!
You could have prevented everything. Instead, you made me into this.
That was beautiful, Mr. J. I always knew you'd do great things.
A moment to cherish, Harley. So glad I could share it with you.